Phone. Good morning. Good morning. Four people are on. Two thumbs up. Okay. We're trying to find a rag to clean the phone. I guess I have it dirty again. You know, I can clean that. Just get a napkin. Napkin's fine. There you go. I can clean it, and then it's good, and then it's bad, and it's like, okay. There, is this better? Oh, I even look worse. Let me put it back on. Good morning, Mark King. How you doing, sir? Welcome, welcome. Mr. Mark. We can talk about anything you want. I just put that coronavirus on this morning because, as always, I am running a little behind. Now, why? How could I run behind, right? I get up at 6. I don't know. I think it's because I'm retired.
Hi.
I don't know. Good morning, darling.
Good morning, everyone.
You look very pretty today. Mark Jones, Mark King, how you doing? How is everything? Yeah, in fact, I got up this morning and had my cup of coffee on my almost got it.
Morris, Double Dawn. Good morning.
Rick Morris, Davo Don. How you doing, Mr. Davo Don? How was everything with you? Good to see you. Hopefully everybody is doing well today. We are in sunny. Do you want to really say we can talk about anything you want? Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Anything you want.
Benny the Mac.
Good morning, Benny.
Hello, Benny. How you doing,
Hello,
sir?
my favorite Pinay people.
Thank you, Benny the Mac. How you doing, my
How
friend?
are you, Benny?
Yeah, Mark is right. What do we want to talk about today? Davo Don,
The
Benny,
corona's
Rick.
in Australia, right?
Yeah, Corona's in Australia. Hey, Benny, watch out for the Corona. Not beer. Not the beer. Coronavirus. So, Benny, again, high five to you. Thank you for the super
Russ
chat.
Savage, good morning.
Russ Savage.
Ken Anger.
Ken Unger. Hello, Russ. Ken Unger. Davo Don.
Mr.
Rick.
B.
Mark Jones. Mr. B.
Charles.
Ogre.
Foster.
Charles. Mark King, Mark Jones, Rick, Davo. I'm getting everybody. Mark King, Benny the Mac, Russ Savage, Ken Unger, Mark, Davo Don,
So
Ken,
does
Mr.
it
B,
help
and Ogre.
if I drink a lot of
Yeah,
Corona?
drink lots of Corona. You know what's funny? I said, what is the cure? They said, well, so there's hearsay. Somebody said, how about green? Okay,
Green.
yeah, we can do it.
I'm
No
on-
worries.
Is it? I'm on Heineken, so I'm safe.
Oh, Heineken.
Heineken.
Yeah. Hey, it's green beer. So, it's green.
It said, Double Dawn said, Corona with lime.
Corona with lime. Yeah. That'll solve it.
Mark Jones, big shout out, Benny, gotta work.
Yeah. Ruth needs color Tom's with lime. Yeah, big shout out. Thank you, Mr. Benny. Again, thank you. High five you, sir.
Good
We
morning,
really appreciate
Serge.
it.
Good morning, MJ.
Good morning. Yeah. So you're on Heineken. You're safe. It's green beer and it's green. So there you go. Hello, MJ. How you doing this morning? Good morning, Serge. Good morning, sir.
Ronald Bowden.
Ronald Ballon. Benny the Mac, 21 of April. You got to come to our meet and greet in Davo. It's at Delnor Resort there in Davo. It's got a hotel, the whole 9 yards. Book your room. Come 21 of April. You're welcome. Everybody's welcome. Everybody come. Please come. I got notification this morning that all the rooms are booked. I go, how in the world could all the rooms be booked, including the chalets? So anyway, check it out. There's another one close by there called Tropical. Really nice place. Tropical. Is it a 2 or 3? I don't remember, but it's nice. It's rated pretty good. It's nice rooms. How's Mr. Ronald Bowden? Good morning, sir. How you doing this morning from Southeast Alabama? Good morning. Charles Suckstaff.
Let's date. Let's date here again. Show the cake to his face.
Yeah, Benny the Mac. Let's dye Tom's hair again and shove a cake in his face with Makes. Oh, it's beat up Tom today, huh?
Thank you, Benny.
Thank you, Benny. High five. Thank you for the super chat. We really appreciate it, my friend.
Maureen, good morning.
Yeah. Green beard. Take Heineken cans, put it inside and hit me with it now. Rocks. Remember last year we did that at my birthday. Yeah. Hello, Maureen. Again, left y'all around. How you doing, sir? Welcome, welcome,
It's
welcome.
seen in Yahoo page. Doorbell ditch prank lead to crush that kills and
Oh, doorbell ditch
then
prank.
thumbs up.
Thank you, thank you.
Very good start.
Yeah, good start for the show. Yeah, yeah. Green cake. I know. Cake with rocks in it, right? Ruth did that cake last year, if you guys remember, in the fridge, and it was hard as rock. So when it was my birthday, she put it in my face, and it was like, hit me with rock. I had a headache. Then she hits me upside the head with it, with the cake, right? And I go, man, that is hard. I had a headache. It was hard. Boy, getting buttercream icing off of you is the hardest thing because it's grease, right? Mm-hmm. So thank you again, Mr. Benny. Mr. B is at home recovering from a hernia surgery. What experience
just
this
drove home the fact that it would have been hard doing it
Yeah.
on my own. My girlfriend to sign a form accepting responsibility for me.
Oh, yeah. And you know what? That is something to think about. You almost need it. You need always have someone around. You always have around. Benny is saying, hi,
Yeah,
it's Australian today. Give Aussies a shout out.
Shout out to all Aussies.
All Aussies, shout out today, Australia Day. Awesome, awesome. High five to all the great Australians. All. And you know,
Have fun.
Have fun today.
The Australian Day.
Yeah, have a great day, Australia Day. And I tell you what, I'm happy you're okay, Mr. B, and you're home and you're safe. And I was thinking about that the other day. How did your hernia operation go? So she had to sign responsibility. That means she paid the bill.
Yeah.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking. That's a bad joke. Phil Health probably, right? No, he paid for it. I know him.
Like
Hanneken and Red Horse. Yeah.
I have hernia repaired too long ago.
You know what? They say that, guys. The older you get that, huh?
Like Spunk 11 here.
Like Spank number 11. Thank you. Everybody hit a thumbs up. We got 53 on.
Hey,
thumbs up, everybody.
Yeah, the homeowner went after the teens and crashed into the playing doorbell ditch front to him.
So where they run up the door, ring the doorbell, and then run, get in the car, and leave? You know, they used to do that. Remember when they used to toilet paper your house? They used to take rolls of toilet paper, and they toilet paper the trees in the yard in front of you. It's impossible to get it out, especially if it's a dew morning and wet. Right after you
you like to have to carry them around with a
wheelbarrow. Oh man.
Happy Aussie Day.
Happy Aussie Day to all the wonderful, great Australians.
To Frosty.
To Frosty. Think your video of the nurse saying there's 90 infected real? Yeah, you know what? What does that say? Y'all think the video of the nurse saying there's 90K infected is real? You know what? I don't know what's real. They are actually saying more like
only in the news one surgeon died.
The surgeon died yesterday. They got affected. There was, I don't know. I wouldn't be afraid to say there's thousands and thousands and thousands. I wouldn't be afraid to say that. Doing good, Benny. What music you like, Mr. Benny the Mac? Yeah. Hi, Benny. Have you heard from your buddy, the King, lately? Yeah, I feel you.
Who's King?
Yeah.
Love your singing.
Yeah, Lefty can sing pretty good. Lefty can sing pretty good.
Thanks.
He was in the car and he created a song. Did you see that? Lefty did? High five, Lefty. Hey, Ron, yeah, we spoke yesterday. Been really sick, my friend. He's been really sick. Oh, he's been sick? Who's been sick?
The King.
Oh, the King. Yeah, the King's been sick. Oh. Hopefully he's doing better. I know.
King?
The King, Overstay Road.
Oh.
Yeah. Overstay, the guy wears the hat.
The teens did. There was 6 of them.
Did it. So, Mark, they just ring the doorbell, they run in the car, and then they just leave, right? It's unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Ligaya, good morning.
Good morning, Ligaya. Good morning. MJ, Benny saying he doesn't have that virus, does he? No. I have what they call, I don't know virus. Good morning, Davo Don.
Mr. Charles, good morning. How are you? You just hope
you
eat out their old plates of cups are sterilized.
You know what? That's a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you know what? Hey, honey.
You're scared when you eat.
They don't use hot water here. How do they do that? There's no hot water in a restaurant when they clean, do they?
Yeah.
Oh, they do? They have hot water?
Like utensils. They're soak that one with
Oh yeah.
boiling water.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Remember?
That's
like
right.
Small
At the where we eat, that's what they do. They put them in.
small rice cooker.
Yeah, that's right. They
Separate
take a rice cooker
fork and spoon there like that.
and the plates. Yes, yes, yes. Okay.
Do they have Chinese
Yes.
New Year celebration? Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, they have.
Yes. 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 Yes.
So
Yes. Yes.
appreciate that.
You're so welcome, Lefty. You do sing good. In fact, that song you sang in the car, you should make a song about that because it had a great tune. And man, I tell you, it was just a great tune, and it came back in. I'm not anything in the music, but I could sit and listen to that all day. The aftercare.
Aftercare could be a problem if you are on.
Yeah.
We had a change of dressing this morning. It would have been impossible on my own. You can get a service for
Yes,
home
you
after
can.
the-
Yes, you can. It's a lot of ladies at the hospital will do that for you.
Hello, Kinangir.
You know.
Maureen said, hello, Lefty.
Lefty,
Yeah,
good morning, good
Kenny,
morning.
What's wrong with the king?
I think he had what we call the Philippine crud that we all get. Let's go to Philippine crud. It's raining and you get wet. What happens? The fever.
Fever.
I don't know what it
High
is about the
fever.
Philippines. I'm-
James and Emily, good morning.
Good morning,
Good
James.
afternoon from cloudy San Francisco.
You were riding in the car, Lefty. You were riding in the car, and you were driving down the road, and it said, I have this new song in my head. I got to sing it out." That one. That
Which
one.
one? That
Yeah, which one was that?
China
That
lit
one.
virus run 30 days saying, oh no,
Problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Ronald, it comes down with virus of some sort.
Yeah, we call that the Philippine crud. I've had it. All of us get it here. I don't know what it is, and I never get sick. I hope it's not the virus. I hope it's not either. I don't want anybody to get sick on that
I
virus.
hope it's not that virus.
Have stopped using
Coffee
ceramic
shop
mug.
here in town have stopped
Ah.
using ceramic mugs. Our glass is only paper cup.
Hey, yeah, that's right. Benedict Mac. Thank you, my friend. Give a thumbs up,
thumbs
guys.
up.
We have 33 on. Thumbs up, please. Thumbs up. James is saying, Gabe saw a 5K, told her to go shopping, don't expect to see her soon. Well, good. You know, that's really nice of you to do that. Really nice of you, Mr. B. It's nice that you take the time and do that and give them the money so they can go shopping. You know, that's very
Enjoy.
important. Enjoy it.
Girls
you know?
love it.
Yeah, girls love it. Girls love it for sure.
Girls love it. Shopping.
Yeah, I'm not a shopper, but Ruth and R is, and they were like that. You know, I give them money, they just go. They went shopping, especially here a few weeks back over in CD. Where were we at? CDO? No, in Cebu. Cebu, they went shopping. Stock up on dried foods. You know, that's a great
Bradley
idea.
Wells.
Bradley Wells. So if someone, that's exactly right. Dried foods, exactly. Dried fish is a good one. Dried fish. What else? Another one. You know, you could dry your own foods with a dehydrator, but I don't know if they have those here. Anytime I need a break from my Filipino, I just give her money and boom, gone like a. Yeah, she went shopping, right, Ronald? She went shopping. One thing about it too, I have to say, Ruth likes me to be there, and I'm one of these guys. I'm one of these guys. Baby, I'll be over at the coffee shop, or I'll be over here. You go shopping, and I'll be here when you come back. I'm not going anywhere.
Did you know that's different go shopping when you have somebody like companion because you ask this is nice or not. If
Yeah,
you're
yeah, true.
alone, it's
Hard.
So
Yeah.
that's why I always want you to be there. It's good. This one like
Yeah.
Just,
Do you get upset when I go to the coffee shop?
no, it's not.
It's okay
I know
with you.
you're bored when you
Because
because women is so long to amen.
amen.
To
Hey.
find something to
They take forever. Heard our arts. You don't want to know. One store, hour and a half. But you know what?
but we don't
It's
buy
a-
anything.
Yeah, that's right. But it's okay. They had fun, and that's all I really care. If they both walk out there happy and they buy something for whatever, it's okay by me because I'm that way. My nature is that way. I don't care if they're happy. I'm happy. I get my coffee. They let me do my thing. Whatever my thing is, they let me do my thing and never say a word. And they sat with me, no matter what my thing is.
Gusaris.
Chicasaurus, good morning. How you doing, Chi?
Anytime I need a break from Filipino.
It's Filipino wife. Get Mooney gone.
That
Bacardi stock. Yeah, exactly. Bacardi. Yeah, Ronald. Yeah, exactly.
It's nice voice on every question. So, Loomis
Little
1210.
twin, 1210 Loomis. How you doing, sir? Good morning. Always a pleasure to watch this channel. Always a pleasure to have you on.
64.
59. Morning, Yar Scott.
Oh.
Good morning, Scott.
Morning,
Benedict Mac.
Sorry.
Chi.
Howdy, Scott.
Scoot. Scoot's in the house.
Kip Richard.
Mr.
Good
Scoot.
morning.
Scoot.
Good.
How is Scoot? You know what? I Scoot. You know, I can't wait to see Scoot. So Benny, all come. They're telling me this morning that the meet and greet place is full, fully booked. So there's Tropicana next to there, within a few miles of there. But remember, both have airport services that pick you up from the airport. Keith.
When I was in Wellington years ago, the morning market, I saw meat selling vendors with no gloves, people spitting everywhere, meat not in the fridge, etc.
Yeah, et cetera, et cetera.
etc.
You know what? That's you ever notice, somebody pointed out this morning, and I never really realized it, they always say that all the virus is coming out of China. You know, and thinking about that, you know, it is. Everything's coming out of China. Now why? Now where an outbreak is right now is where they make these houses that I bought. This HBI, the community there. That's where they make the houses. So I don't think they'll be making houses for a while. I don't know. 2 years, finally got this long distance relationship under control. High five. Is it really under control? Are you sure? No, I know. It's hard. It's hard. Long distance is hard. There's no magic switch that you can turn on. It's hard.
Daniel Lee. I love you guys. God bless, and thank you always.
Daniel
for
Lee,
your
thank
time
you.
and video.
Thank you. We appreciate it. Thank you so.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, hope you're all well.
Nolan Tate. Oh my goodness. How you doing,
Good to see
Nolan?
you there. Thanks for
Good
the
seeing
time.
you, my friend. Haven't seen you in a
Morning.
while, Nolan. Good morning.
Morning.
Kevin and Gemma. Good morning, Kevin.
Kevin,
Yeah. Good morning, Kevin and
and
Gemma.
have a nice day.
Have a nice day to you too, Kevin. Thank you.
Jane said, thinking about a woman that was
Yeah, was it?
the overstopped strip both ways.
Where's the meet and greet?
Davao.
It's in Davao. It's at the Delano Resort. It's 51 hectares of sun and fun. I did a video on it, and there's a link. It's Delano Resort, meet and greet, April 19, 20, and 21 of this year. And please come. There's Tropicana close by. They say that the meet and greet is full. I don't know. It filled up really fast, didn't it? It's amazing, right? Ronald Bowden, high
Thank
five.
you for
Thank
the
you,
super
thank you.
chat.
Thank you for the super chat, my good friend. Ronald, thank you. We appreciate it. Always thank you. High five. And thank you, Benny the Mac and Ronald. High five. But yeah, it's at the Delano Resort. And it's real easy. Where I got the information. It's 160 rooms, hotel, not counting the chalets. The chalets are really nice. I mean, they're really like 1-2 bedroom. They're little houses, you know.
Big Kevin.
Big Kevin.
Good morning.
Big Kev, good morning. How you doing?
Yes, Ronald.
How you doing?
Martin
Welcome,
said,
Big Kev.
So how is the different on what men will do to spend time in hardware store and
Exactly.
electronics to
I'm in Ace Hardware
Yeah.
for an hour. You're right.
Amen.
Amen.
It's too long. Ray Wolf, good morning.
Ray Wolf.
Listening in.
Ray Wolf, listening in. Good morning, sir. How you doing, Mr. Ray? Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully everything is okay. Ray Wolf, good morning.
Alfred.
Mr. Bill Pruitt, good morning, sir.
Good morning.
My place I like going is hardware store. Ace Hardware. What's that other one name, honey? Handyman.
City Hardware.
City Hardware.
And
I go in there.
Ace Hardware, all hardware. It's too long there. And
And nothing. And who stays in there a long time with me?
me.
And who's shopping for flour? And who's shopping for things for the house? Oh, Daddy, can we get one of these? Sure, honey, we need one of those. Yeah,
Yeah,
we
it's
need
too
one.
long for him to
Shot.
cannot find things. So I will. It's better for me to
Buy two.
like seeds of vegetables.
She does. She likes. Listen, that's where she goes first. Her vegetable seeds. You know what, guys? I tell you what. That is the key to really having a nice little garden. The other night she's making something. She goes out there and she pulls peppers off. She gets spinach. She always gets some little something. I don't know where she gets it. I don't know, but she's always coming in with stuff, and it's really pretty good. As long as I know what it is. Because a lot of stuff. Now they have this one that we eat. It's good for high blood. I think my timing is bad. After 6 years back in the U.S., our flights are booked.
We
Oh,
will transition
back to the Philippines in March.
Wait.
Understand. We Ruth and I were looking for tickets last year. Just kind of travel around, maybe go to Bangkok and around. And we got to look at, and in the time we were looking, it's very expensive. Now I looked the other day, it's cheap. I have to stop in Beijing for 2 hours, February 19th, before arriving to the Philippines.
Should I be worried?
Should I be worried? I don't think
No.
you really need to be worried.
No, because as what the news said, once people from Beijing, China, they will stop going to Philippines.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, last Friday news.
Really?
Once from China flight, they will not allow to Philippines.
Really? Okay, so there you go. I did not know that. I have an idea. We'll have coffee, and Bijo with Chicha and Ara can take your wallet shopping. Works for me.
Yeah.
No worries. Just show up, and we take Bijo. Hey, Bijo, let's go shopping. She already has your wallet. No worries. Or bring Benny. But bring Benny and take his wallet. That's the easiest. Yeah. I'm going to try for a baby this year. Let's hope my boys swim. There you go, Mr.
Oh.
Benny the Mac. Are you? Congratulations, if that's the case. Congratulations. I guarantee they'll be able to swim. They're guarantee it. That'd be nice.
I do not believe what Ruth say that you spent so long in hardware store to. I know there's a lot of stuff there if she likes to. I'm not talking about flour, but the tools.
She found tools in there. She found power tools.
No, I
She
saw
found
one
power
slip of what's that, buddy?
What's that?
The one, but I said we will buy this one.
What was it?
The
It has to do with power. She loves it. Motorcycles, look out. She's
for
speeding.
cutting wood. Remember that one?
For cutting wood. Chainsaw?
Mm-hmm. No.
Skill saw.
Yeah.
Skill saw.
I like that one.
Yeah, she loves that one. I said, you got to be careful. I'm not letting you use that. She cut her finger off. I'm not.
Yeah.
I don't let her use. She used to
burned
drill
my
it.
hand that their night.
She did. She burned her hand pretty bad the other night, starting a fire to burn some of the stuff. And the plastic that she was doing fell back on her finger and stuck to her finger and burned it. And she had to get tweezers to get it off, and man, it was stuck. Ray, just buy a good face mask. Yeah.
Yeah.
I did get lost.
That's what
Bill.
I saw in the news.
Bill would be. He gets lost at his mechanic stores. I'm at Napa. I used to go crazy in Napa.
PGB, good morning.
PJB, good morning. How you doing, sir? Welcome on our live stream. Thank you so much for coming on today. I tend to get lost too. Mark Scoot, Cheche, just a reminder. Your pincher's behind. Don't even go by that. This pincher thing. Hey, I tell you what. The other day I had a bruise on my arm. She pinched me so hard I got a bruise on my arm. She loves pinching my leg.
Tell people to bring their
Tents. Meet and greet. Yeah, exactly. Bring your tent.
Ticket
From
Start dropping.
dropping after January, my
Is that what it
experience
is?
online
I
search.
noticed that.
Yeah.
I noticed it. Why is the ticket a third of the price I looked at it in October, November, December? It's a third.
It's a peak season.
Huh? Peak season? I'm talking going March. I'm talking like March. March or... I can't believe that we got lost it. I'm losing my service. Catch you up later. Yeah. Watch your short live stream when you're eating. Okay, let's see here. What did I miss? Sorry about that, guys. We're back on. Are we back on over there? Big Kev's in the house. Rob, thank you, sir. Benny the Mac. Mark King, sorry about that. MJ Taiwan, good morning. Mark Jones. cancel the flight so I can take a Pacific route out of Hawaii. Sometimes it's a better route. Let's see, Thomas. So Tom did touch
Yeah.
something, and it caused it to go
The
off stream.
PLDT fiber will come today.
Yeah, in fact, Miss Chi's going to call them sometime soon here, because our streams last to 10, and I want to make sure he's on his way. Our value is 3.8.
Sure.
Chikators, good morning. All right, so yeah, fine. Not okay. So how are we doing now, guys? Is it better? Is it better? They changed Tom's name to Tomb. Yeah, better now. Okay, back. Sorry about that. Oh, all of a sudden, I don't know what happened. It's just all kind of.
Oh, his YouTube, what's that?
Yeah, my YouTube
is locked up.
is just locked up on the phone. Good connection now. Okay, good. Loomis 1210. Good morning again. Sorry about that.
Locked up.
I really lost service all the way around. It's just one of those things, you know.
It's not down, bro.
It's not. It was just life. How about just life? Yeah.
They're up.
And maybe my apps, my phone. Yeah, that's okay. Sometimes things are not perfect, right? But it's okay. Thank you, everybody. I always really appreciate all my valued
Welcome to the
subscribers.
Philippines.
Welcome to the Philippines. Amen. Been to Mac. Exactly. Welcome to the Philippines. You know what? That's something that, you know what?
Same problem.
Benny, we got this guy coming today. Fiber. We got him coming. And I'm saying, I'm thinking, do I go to your house and bring you here? Are you going to be okay coming? Here, I'll make sure I have a taxi there to pick you up, because I have 3 internet companies. PLDT, I have Globe, and I have Excom. All 3 are not working. They work here, there, this, that. Sometimes it takes 6 to 8, 10 hours to load videos. Can you imagine if I loaded a video in 1 minute, 5 minutes? Could you imagine? I would be like, wow. It does that? When have I ever had a video loaded in 30 seconds? In Cebu, in Davao, and CDO when I have somebody else's internet I'm using. Although, theirs don't work sometimes too. The best was down in Cebu on Boholoon. Boholoon. I think I'm saying that right. I don't know. Boholoon. Okay, anyway. I'm trying to say it right, Big Cab, everybody, Benny, I don't know. So sometimes it comes out wrong sometimes. But I try this. Okay, Kayo? Okay, Kayo. See? Who says that? Ron, what will you do with the spare time you will have? Exactly. Wow. You know what? It's go build something. Yeah, a lot of spare time. I'll just leave the phone, and I'll literally leave. I left the phone outside yesterday because the service we have, our antennas are scattered around trying to get the best service. I got one up in this tree, 150 feet up in this tree. It's a very top. Put off a heavy branch on it, a thick branch, about this big, right? And they put the antenna up, and then they wired it to the tree, at the top of the tree. So it doesn't have any of this sway, right? Well, come to find out, the line of sight of that particular tower, somebody had put a repeater and it was blocking my service. So I was getting partial service. And so that was, in the beginning, I was getting 29 and 30 speed, which was fantastic. I mean, I did many live streams and no issues, no problem. And it would load a video in 10 seconds. A 10-minute video really in like 30 seconds. Then it got to the point that it just went, like within 1 month, it went, and how did it go? And how did it go? It disappeared, and it's horrible. Well, Tom, what we do with our spare time? I know, I can help you with your forms. That's what I'll do, Ronald. I'll help you with your forms. And I'm thinking that might be the best bet. Come here and get married, and then go back to the U.S., do your business, and then figure it out from there. And eventually you're going to end up here anyway, 1, 2, 3 years, right, Ronald? 4 years, whatever. And do it that way. Retiring here, it's not saying that you retire here that you have to stay here all the time. You can retire and go back and forth. Some do 6 months, 6 months, 6 months. You know, some 6 months, 6 months. Just a deal. Are you singing today, Chi? But my thing is, I do need to contact this gentleman, and make sure he's on his way. My problem also is when I'm here in the house, a lot of times I can be doing a video and of course, internet will kick out. It doesn't affect it. But if I'm doing a live stream, a lot of times I decided I'd do live stream because if you live stream a video, Benny, if you live stream a video, you can live stream it. So you just put it on a live stream and just live stream a video and then put it up later. Just put it up later. And then that way it saves you from download here to download here to download here and all this other stuff.
So many edit.
Too many edits. If you're just really shoot from the hip kind of guy like I am, now that's the way I'm out. Chit-Chat is opposite. Her videos are perfect. She got the right music. She takes the time. It may take her an hour to upload a video, getting it prepared, and she does a better job at it than I do. So for me, it just works out that way, you know. So getting ready for the coronavirus. So a lot of flights have been stopped coming out of parts of China, I heard. They're not allowing some flights to fly in here, I heard. Now, that was what they're saying on the news. Well, there was a 2-year-old case here found yesterday. Somebody caught it. It's 2 years old, have the coronavirus here. They're watching that baby very closely. And then they're saying, because the mutation process can take, before it was like 4 or 5 days, according to what they're saying. Now it's 2 days.
Yeah, but
Today,
they
mutation.
are waiting for the result. That baby is negative, but they're waiting for the result of the blood sample descent in Australia.
So Australia, they said it's Australia.
So they're waiting. Blood sample will say it's negative, so they can release the family there in the hospital.
Yeah. Hello, JG. Good morning. How you doing? Welcome, son. Welcome. Let's
I
see.
think I'm fixing to go enter
Nine ball tournament
in about 45 minutes with me.
Wish you luck at 9-ball. You can play some 9-ball, huh? Awesome. Nothing wrong with that, Ronald. I say have fun. I say, you know, some people come here and they're still just as stressed as they were when they left their country. And I've met some people that are still just as stressed. Man, a lot of people really just need to relax in general, you know. Wherever you live, and it's just saying if you retire from another country to the U.S., you gotta enjoy life. Life is too short. Email me, it's like they're so stressed. Oh, unbelievably stressed, angry at the world.
Morning, JG.
Yeah, JG.
Working, win a few peso.
Yeah, win a few pesos. Hey, you might win a few bucks. Yeah, it's okay.
Few pieces.
It's okay, a few pesos. Nothing wrong with that.
As long as you have fun.
The main thing is
Enjoy.
having fun and enjoying yourself, and not really try not to take it too seriously, because you know what, it will affect you. Davo Don, it's JG. Yeah, JG. So how you doing today, sir? How was your day? I noticed you're on with Christian this morning. It looked like a great live stream this morning with Christensen. Always a pleasure, Mr. Christian Martinson, a great guy, great channel. And boy, he can play that harmonica and sing out there. Now, I'm not a singer. I'm not one of those guys that can sing. You could actually put me in a room, I sing, the birds would fall from the sky. I'm not one of those guys that can sing. I never have been able to sing. That's one thing I cannot do. And I don't claim the fame that I can do it. Ruth can sing very well, singer, Mike. And Ruth started singing, and it just put chills down my spine, because she can actually sing pretty good. Of course, she's sung all her life, and coming from Christian background, her whole family singers, and of course they've been singing, and it's a group. They have their own group that they go around and they sing. But the whole family can actually sing very well. All English, all speak English very well. I wish I had a pencil-thin mustache. You wish that yesterday. You wish that yesterday, Devil Don, and the day before. We can get you one.
Maybe I can set as good as Efren Reyes. Yeah, Efren Reyes.
Yeah. But it's money in the bank. I tell you what, is that the guy we saw? Is really good.
Yeah, the one that is
Yeah.
playing in the SEA game.
Yeah, SEA Games.
Filipino,
Yeah.
The old.
Somebody's Filipino can play pretty good pool, man. I was surprised. I didn't even think they had pool tables there. They do.
Bill said, I think this virus is even people traveling, so it spread farther as faster.
The news stated this morning, one channel stated that there's actually billions that's affected. Then they come back and said, another channel said, not here, but in China. So they're saying a lot more is infected than it is. I don't know that it is or isn't. I don't know if it's fake news, you know? You know what I mean?
Oh, well, whatever, never mind.
Oh, well,
Morning.
whatever, never mind. You melted down for a bit there. I don't know what that means.
Beer?
A beer?
Tim.
Tropical Tim's in the house. How you doing, sir? Hey,
Good morning.
it said zinc,
Angeles City.
and just melted down. Hey there, Tim. Mr. Tim's in the house. How's Mr. Tim? And how you doing, Tim? How's everything with you, sir? Hope you're doing well.
How's Tondo now?
Tondo, how's Tondo today? And you know what, Mr. Tim? We got rid of that. Hey, that guy that was on there, Benny, that guy that I had you block. Remember that guy I had you block, Benny, if you're still on here? Was on Mitch's, mine, a few other channels. And that's the one that said all that bad stuff. He was on Mitch's, he was on, but what he does, he leaves the comment, then he blocks you on the comment so you don't see the comments. And that's how they do it. So, really tricky stuff. And so I never did see it. A subscriber actually saw it and they sent me a copy of it. So thank you. A shout out to every one of my wonderful subscribers. Hey, and they always say, hey, this one's on. That's life. Here you go. Let me hand her my phone. Hello, Tom and Ruth. We have now confirmed infected coronavirus Australia. Oh my goodness. Wow. There was one, right? Yesterday, right? Now there's 4.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Be careful there.
Be careful there, man. Be careful. Be careful. I tell you what. Oh well. It's like it's fast. There's another one affected here yesterday also. I don't know how many cases there is here. I put it out on my thing last night that I read off. 2 in Japan. I think 4 in Indonesia. China, 1,391 confirmed cases.
Yes,
They say worldwide, but there's one other station that 1,391.
confirmed yesterday, one surgeon.
Yeah, surgeon passed yesterday.
Because
China.
you get infected.
That affected China yesterday, so
Scary.
that's the thing. You never know. You just never know. You just never know.
Deadly
what's going
virus.
So yeah, Kevin. That's that guy. I forget his name. HR or whatever. Tom, you know when I go hunting, what happened here? Okay, we're back on. Sorry about that. Internet again.
You're
Internet.
using Y, man.
I'm using Y, right? I'm on Y.
I'm not on Y.
Yeah, okay. I didn't say you were, darling. Yeah. So, okay. Yeah, he's on it. Tom, you know, yeah, okay, honey, I just read that one. I could tell I was a root hugger for sure. He was a root hugger. Yeah. He was a root hugger. He was. Only Heineken now. Benny the Max not drinking Corona, only Heineken. That's what I say, Benny. I say just stay with Heineken because it's green. It's what they call green beer, so it's got to be good for you, right? It's in a green can. Yeah, joke of the day. Drink Heineken beer, and it's green for you, and it's good for you. Tropical Temps is away. I'm drinking my...
Eat this mandarin tangerine.
I say eat it. What's those things? Those kiats we got on that. Kiat.
Yeah.
Cheesy, hello, I feel like having a slice. Cheesy pizza. Ugly American living in the Philippines. These names.
Don't make me roll after it. Happy feet.
Yeah, the happy
all
feet.
around.
Left you all around.
Oh well, never mind.
Whatever, never mind.
Never
Ugly
mind.
American living. I missed that guy. I have no time for nasty people. And thank you. Shout out to my wonderful friend Kanoi. He's very busy, and sometimes he's getting dressed. He'll have it on for a few minutes before he leaves, goes to work, and he actually got that guy. The guy's HR, whatever his name was. Really bad. Same thing, Dabo, and stuff like that in China, and that was not good. Orange juice or vitamin C, and a beer. What they said. That's what they said. I don't know what the beer had with it. That's what they said. They didn't say 10 beers. It said one beer. Don, yeah, some guy eating a live mouse. I saw that. Ugly American. What time is it? What's really to call that guy?
It's almost 9.
Well, it's running. I can see it's running a little slow, but we're doing good. They were saying that some of the places are double the price, or they don't have them, so they're running out of masks. So, United States, with a lady eating bat, I saw one with a guy or a girl eating, freezing and buffering. We have our good internet on. It should be working fine. Sorry, Tom, but it's buffering at 144. It's terrible. Is it really?
No.
Yeah, we're not even on it. We're not even on that one. You got she has one phone on that other one, and we're not even on that one. So is it? Yeah, see, it's buffering really bad. I'm so sorry. It is, isn't it? Sorry about that. Okay. Well, so we're checking to see. Sorry about that. It had to be. We just lost 18 people. Now it's down 17. Ah, boy, I see streams, huh? It's fine. Maybe the second, right? So it's okay. It's fine. Buffering. Ogre, I'm so sorry about that. It's coming today. We're getting ready. I'm gonna have Argo call this guy.
I wonder if my doctor could write prescription for because my insurance would pay for it.
Yeah.
GD, me.
Yeah, GD.
Internet signal, very bad buffering and praise.
GD, you're exactly my good friend. I am so sorry about that. Make sure he's on his way. I don't want to say he can't make it or whatever today. Yeah, GD, I know, it's something else, right? Thomas Bartle Bad. It's me. Why are you freezing every 3 minutes? But, hey, Argo. Why is it showing? So you don't even get it. That's how good that one is. That one works really good. We got one, it's called Why. It's not even showing up on my screen, so that one's working really well. All right. So, how is it now for the 100th time? Is it better now? I'm so sorry into this stream. It's not looking too good, is it? Oh, okay. So slow. Okay, here. Okay. Worse than normal tonight. Hold on, let me get up in here. Hold on. Maybe one of your neighbors using the internet. Okay, hold on.
Up.
So bad, I can only get in half a lucky. Oh, let me read this. Freezing. Pictures blurring from time to time, Ronald. She's looking, okay, let's see. Good morning. Morris, good morning. How you doing this morning? Welcome on our channel. Good morning. Maybe one of your neighbors use your internet without you knowing about it. That's the reason you're buffering. It's just the internet, how bad it is. It's just bad internet all the way around. In fact, what it's doing is it's on and off. We've had problems in general for like a while, and it's like affecting our how it's coming in. You know what I mean? I think. How is it now? Is it working better now? How's it working now? Is it working the same or better? We have some, it seems like it's working okay, and then it shows here fine, but does not mean it's showing there fine. Volcanoes messing with your interference to atmosphere. Something's going on, right? Worse than normal. God bless, Ronald. Thank you. I got another for a chow. Okay. Thank you, Ronald. Thank you for coming on, my good friend. We really appreciate it. Let's see. Yeah, it's really weird, huh? God bless, Ronald. What gets me, the D30's promise, when elected, made such a noise, but I'm going to fix the internet. Yeah, exactly, GD. There's nothing any worse than that. Yeah, I thought it was going to be a new company by this year. Isn't that what they stated, honey?
I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a new company this year. Thank you, Miss Mars. Good morning, Graham. How you doing, sir? Welcome, Mr. Graham. High five. Better, Tom. Okay, so it's better now, JG. Thank you, thank you. Ronald, hi Mars, hi Mars. My pic is fine now. My picture's fine now. Okay, good, good, good. Davo Don, good morning, good morning. Where's Mars? There's Mars. Cheap but bad. Hello, you dirty puppy. How you doing this morning? Another great name. Ronald, your picture is stuck now. Is it stuck? Is it stuck? Stop? I don't think so. Pitch not clear, but so many freezes. So it. Oh, I see. So it'll work and it freezes, and it work and it freezes. Oh, okay. I got it. Steve D. Good morning, Steve. Steve, how's my picture coming in where you're at, my friend?
Wolfen, good morning.
Good morning, Wolfen. How you doing, my friend? Welcome, welcome, Mr. Wolfen. Yeah, Miss Ruth is trying to find a good internet company that we have here between the three, and one that will work for us. And wow, isn't this thing something else? Boy, you have to say one thing. I will not give up, right? It's be okay now, or is it? I'm going on 15 days with a bad cold or flu. How do you know if it's coronavirus? I think you have to have your blood tested. It's the symptoms of a cold and flu. It's if you've been
like fever.
yeah, and if you said it for 15 days, that's probably too long. Don't you agree?
The normal fever that should be 3 to 5 days. You need to go check out.
Yeah.
It was 15 days. You need.
Yeah, yeah.
I had thought about the volcano interfering, but guess possible. But then likely it's just wonderful Philippine internet.
I'm sorry about that. It starts and stops. I'm so sorry about that.
What's the best internet company used so far?
None.
Nothing.
Nothing. No internet
God,
company.
and God bless, I get to big.
Break some balls up.
God
Okay.
bless.
Filipinos are so patient. You dirty puppy. You know what? I'm less patient than anybody. Ruth is very patient. Although she can be impatient also because of things. In other words, it gets to a level of the Filipino, they'll even get frustrated. You know. Come on, guys. It's the Philippines. The first service is not the same. It can be very frustrating when the service choice is only bad or worse. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Wonderful quality few plays have. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you die, it
might be the virus. Loomis.
Yeah, 15 days is normal for diabetic. Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's normal
Is it normal?
for diabetic?
I guess. I don't know. Is it? That's right, Graham.
Everyone,
Yeah. Loomis, good morning. Good morning.
It's scary. 15 days. It's normal, huh?
Yeah, 15 days. Now, how is it? My internet is always slow. So, Steve D, is it coming in okay? Steve's on the other side of town. I think he is. How is, what's wrong? She's standing at the door. I just wanted something wrong. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's because we have lower immunity. Oh, because you're diabetic?
Oh.
Oh, I see. Diabetic. I see. Okay. I see. All right. I did not know that. I did not know you were even a diabetic. Diabetes is heavy here in the Philippines, as you know. Everybody knows that. But, yeah. I refreshed, and it's fine. Okay, good. Some winter flus and cold last few weeks, and your connection is okay. Okay, Steve D. Thank you. Isn't it working good here? Isn't it amazing, honey? All these internet companies, and they just die on us.
If fiber is working good, we cut off all.
We're going to cut off all. Should we cut off all, you think, darling?
Yeah.
I think we're going to...
They're all wasting.
I think this Google plan, 60 megabytes speed, $32.99. What do you think? Is that the one we should get, darling? I think we're going to go with that.
Cut the cord.
Cut the cord. Cut the cord.
I used to like the little blow packet Wi-Fi. I had speed, but when download like crazy and got too hot. Charging, I was afraid it would
start a fire.
Yeah. They're too hot.
They do get hot, and I don't know. We never could get those little pocket Wi-Fi's to work. They tried to sell me one the other day at PLDT.
It's this one.
You want me to get that one? 4299.
Yeah. Then if it's working good, we cut off all.
Yeah. Okay. Which one is that one? How much is that? $86. $86 a month. Well, hold on.
No.
No, it's not that. I'm not saying that. Are we in U.S. or am I in the Philippines? That's U.S. prices. Internet, U.S. prices. But if it works good, I say we
If
get.
we can get half of this one,
Well, even at $32.99 or $42.99, another $1,020. Get to 120, you're fine, and then get rid of this one, and then keep the
Yeah, my
get rid of Globe.
internet is super fast. Just take forever, reach everyone.
It's true. It's true. I'm sorry about the internet, man. I tell you what, I'm paying a lot. I'm paying all I can
But
pay.
we still need to
I can't
get
pay more.
Dr. Health Flu can turn into a
Quick.
pneumonia.
Yeah. That was the we're saying about this particular coronavirus. That not only can you get sick.
Sergeant Mimer.
Sergeant Beamer, good morning.
Morning. Everyone down here in Nebraska, it isn't taking virus seriously, and my family doesn't either. I'm very, very worried about how unprepared the U.S. public is.
Sergeant, it
It's
seems
been
that
in the
way.
U.S. already, right?
Yeah, it's
The virus is
it's
already
hit
spreading.
Seattle first, and then it's down in Texas now. I don't know how many confirmed cases. There's quite a few, I understand. I think there's another in Los Angeles yesterday, and it's flu-borne. So what'll happen, right? It'll just take off on you, right? Yeah.
There was something. I was handy load, but went too fast, kind of like the old guy.
Yeah, high five to that,
your
Mr.
area
Tim.
is more remote, so result might vary.
Vary, yeah. Results might vary.
Morning,
For this
morning.
one right here, $42.99, 120 megabytes of speed.
I don't know if you can get.
If I got
half.
120 megabytes of speed, I'd be doing flips in the yard. Okay, now let me say this: if I get 120 and it shows on my speed test 120, I'll start doing flips and I'll have to do a video on it. Okay, I will do flips in the yard. Okay, just letting you know. So be prepared. Scoot, all the guys. I'll do flips in the middle of the yard if I get 120 megabytes, and we'll do a test on it. We'll have Ruth do a test on it and check it. I will do flips. I bet it. We get. I don't know. Kevin and Gemma, good morning. Good morning. Vaccination is needed, you dirty puppy. Okay. Hi, Wolfen. Bill Pruitt is saying. Yeah, it's all handy. Too, with us here where we're at, Ruth and I were noticing. We sometimes Globe is so fast that we're probably getting 35 megabytes of speed, and it'll last 2 hours. It'll stop, and then it'll go fast again. It'll stop. And it gets to the point to where you say to yourself, "What's going on? Why would it do that? What's mommy doing?" Okay. Wolfton, don't you throw your back at? I know I've tried it before. I'd be so excited just to have produced dinner. You're retired, and that's the only thing you got to worry about, right? Well, that's really sad, isn't it? What do I worry about? My internet? Really? Do I worry about my health? Yeah, I should, and I do. And I am trying to eat better, not eat as many sweets and things like that. You're going to do flips in your yard. You need to do a video. I will do a video. I'll have Art do a video of it if he comes today. We're going to actually confirm that here pretty quick. A great suggestion is to own a phone with multiple SIM slots. We have phones. We have many phones here with different SIM cards and slots, but it still doesn't give us the. We just can't get the service itself. We can't. Data works really better for us sometimes than the internet does, and that's sad, isn't it? But the data itself, since we're up on the mountain, it does not work all the time because of line of sight. I don't know where the tower is compared to where we're at. It just doesn't work. Line of sight is not good. Is there any zombies after the virus? Big Kev, there probably will be. There probably will be. There's a lot of zombies walking around in general, Big Kev. A lot of these trolls are zombies. Because if it's on video, it never happened exactly. Or it's like on the internet. If you've seen it on the internet, it's true. And if you read it on the internet, it's true, right? That's what they say. Yeah, most U.S. phones do not have the option. Correct. Our phones here, we have the option that we can actually add a SIM card to it, and works pretty good. I like the phones here. I do like the phones here. Now, these phones are from China, but I do love the phone. The throttle the speed is obvious. Save money for company. They do throttle the speed. They really do. You're exactly right about that. And I blame my other guy. I said, you come out here, you load it up, and I'm getting 30 speed. Now all of a sudden I'm only getting so much speed. Don't throttle me down. Do not throttle me down. It's one thing you never. You're better off with me. Just be straightforward and honest with me. Just straight. Because I'm going to come at you like a bull. I went to the guy the other day. I said, okay. He saw me walking in the door and he goes, oh no, he happened to be sitting there. Normally he sees me, he takes off. I'm talking about the internet guy. I walk in, I said, hello sir, how are you today? Very, very nice. And he said, I'm fine. And before I even got the next word out, I was getting ready to say, he said, sir, we're having a problem, we got hacked. I said, oh, you did? So he explained it to me. I said, okay. So when can I expect service? Really quick, sir, you'll have it by the end of the day tomorrow at the latest. Okay. Is it going to be good? Yeah, it'd be good. You're going to be fine. We're going to add more power to it. I guess they're still working on it. That was 3 to 4 days ago. So they do throttle the speed. Save money for the company. She said, you need to show up with your foreign face and solve the problem. That's exactly what I did, and I solved it for that day. Did I win the war? No. They're going to always win the war. I won the battle, but I didn't win anything because I'm still paying. Now I only give him $1,000 a month for his service. It's supposed to be up to 25 megabytes of speed, and he's not giving me 3. As you know, we were on it earlier this morning. Now sometimes I can go and I can get good speed, but like at the latter part of the month, they throttle it down. You don't pay your bill, and you're not a continual payer of the bill. You'll notice about the 20th of the month, it starts to get slower and slower and slower and slower. Come the first of the month after you pay your bill, it's fast, right? You ever notice that? Where are we at now? We're at the lower end of the month. We're in the 20s of the month, and so all internets are slow. They throttle them all down. And so I'm going to talk to this guy about that today. Is this going to be constant? 30 days of the month. And I know they throttle them down. Because he sent me a meter and says, well, you should be getting 20 megabytes of speed, and I'm showing him mine, and he's at the office with his meter, and I said, well, I'm not getting 20 megabytes speed, I'm getting 1, or 0.01, not even. It won't even register. Free programs, documents, yeah. Yeah, they care about you. Sometimes the internet goes out for 2 days. Exactly, Steve. Mine's been out, 2 days, 3 days. Exactly. Mine's been out. You're exactly right. What I started doing is playing the 3. This goes from the 1st to the 16th perfect. PLDT. On the 20th, the Globe and the other does very well to the 26th, 27th. Globe. It does really well. On Y does the intercom communication internet is horrible all the time. And I'll eliminate that. I'll eliminate all of them. I don't really care. I'll eliminate all of them. Might keep Globe. We might keep Globe just as a backup. But this one will go and XLCom will go. I'm tired of it. It does get to the point where you just can't take it anymore. The internet itself would just really wear you out. Something you don't think about it, yeah, results, yeah. Let's see here. I think I missed. Let's see. I think I missed some comments here. I want to make sure I got everybody. Let's see. Throttle speed they do. Down for 2 days. In the cities, internet works okay. You're exactly right. It does. Paulie, how you doing, sir? Something for me to look forward to when you move there, exactly. Now, they claim next year, the year after that, they're actually going to install a uh, satellite setup where you can actually get access to it yourself. And my friend was actually telling me about, and actually Scoot sent me some information about one. That you're going to can actually go online, apply for it, and it goes directly to the satellite, and it's using satellite. That's what they said. You're going to pay a fee. Now that's supposed to be coming next year, and it's going to be worldwide. So, and you just pay. It's a little expensive for what it is, but it gives you unlimited. I think it's like I think the guy was going to tell me they're doing prototypes now in India and some of the other countries now of this particular service, and it's going to really hurt a lot of companies. And I forget who's behind it. It's some big company in the U.S. is behind it. What's that British guy's a billionaire? I can't think of his name. Billionaire British guy. He's behind it. He's the one who's behind the whole thing. The billionaire guy. Yeah, so you just need to get a plan twice as fast so you when it throttle back, you don't even notice it. And that's the reason we're thinking about the 20, the 120. Yeah, 120. Same here. Smart from 12 to 2, 10. Rest day 2. My new Globe seems to be better so far. Exactly. Globe worked fine when we first got it. Then it's been down ever since. We got it up running really well for like the last 2 months, and I used it here on the internet. It was my go-to. I said, man, the Globe is my go-to now. Well, now it's dead. After the volcano, it went kaput. After the volcano, it's just completely just none. Yeah, work short break. Okay. Paulie, I understand, but thank you so much. I think they just overload the system too much, Tom. It's all about the money they make. Exactly. I think you're right. Here in this area, there's only limited slots of this particular company is opening up. So it's very limited. So it's a very small group. It's going to be on this system here. You post your upload and download speeds of where you live. Yeah. I use speed test, and that's one everybody uses here where I'm at as far as the internet companies. And speed test has given me anywhere from 0.01 to 3 to 4 or 5 megabytes speed, depending on what time of day it is. Used to, when I first got here, the speeds were actually a little better. Now they're getting worse. But I noticed a new tower going up over there, a new tower going up over there, a new tower going up over there of Globe PLDT. And I'm saying to myself, it's overloaded. The system's probably overloaded, where people are actually finding a way to afford internet. They'll afford internet and do that before they'll buy anything else, before they buy food. They'll have internet before they have food. My girlfriend lives in Paradell, I can't even pronounce it, Mindinao province. I'm surprised after 2 years we have had a little problem with the internet. I can't even think of the time it was out. Ken, you're lucky. You're so lucky. You're so lucky. Chris said Britt told him the Smart is best in Naga. Where I'm at, none is good. Where we were at in CDO, it varies. It varies. In CDO, it varies. Smart and Globe, or PLDT and Globe, it varies.
It's ready now.
Oh, it's ready? Oh, okay, darling. Oh, I see what you did. You got it ready for the guy when he comes to open up the account. Oh, okay, good. Did you talk to him this morning yet, darling?
That's Friday.
Oh, that's Friday, okay. All right. Truthfully, here in Tondo, you don't need internet. Just step out your door and entertainment begins. Yeah. Had satellite internet in Canada before it was like Philippines internet. Yeah. They have it's a new company coming out, and it's going to give you 4 or 5G speeds, supposedly, and this actual speed. That's what they're saying. My buddy was telling me it's going to cost, I think it said about $100 a month, USD. I think it's about $100 a month USD, and it's going to give you unlimited, and it's going to be fast. It's through satellite. Richard Branson, that's exactly who it is, Mr. Rick Morse. Richard Branson is the one behind it. He's the one who actually is funding this thing, and Rich, that's who it is. That's exactly who it is. And my buddy sent me a link of the guy online. This is back about a month ago. I have to look see if I have the link anymore, but it's kind of cool. Wouldn't it be nice to have internet all the time? It would be. San Carlos City Negros, 10 up, 2 down. You dirty puppy. Mine is, SCC is a great secret, yeah. Mine is 2 up, 1 down. 2 up, 1 down. Isn't that something? Or 1-1.
1-1.
Cleanest city I've ever lived. You know what? I've noticed that. Moragma was pretty dirty when we first came here, and I'm dirty with trash.
What's that? 36, 1 down. What's that?
Speed. Speed.
36.
When I live in CDO, it's good internet. CDO has pretty good internet. Devil has pretty good internet.
Maybe here because it's lots of trees.
Yeah. Tim, I don't know about Tana. My last trip, I enjoyed sitting on the porch and watching the neighbor fight with the drunk guy stealing mangoes. The block captain had to get involved. That happens. Really, for this, I paid Converge Fiber in October, still waiting for an install. They keep coming up with excuses, so we're threatening them with legal action, and now things are happening. I would too. I know, Tim, you have a problem there. Yeah, 10 down, 2 ups. What's the name of that satellite internet company? I can't think of the name of it now. Starts with an A. I don't remember.
Which one?
It's been a month ago. New company coming in, satellite service. They shoot down. Yeah, it's coming in all throughout the world. You can actually buy it. Don't worry about the Philippines. It's just this satellite. It's going to be able all around the world, and you can get the internet. I don't remember. I tell you wrong. I don't remember. I had to look through my emails. I had to clean up my phone, guys. I get 300 to 600 emails a day, and I had to really clean up my phone. My phone's logged down. This morning I had over 200 this morning, so I have to clean it up. And it's 80% of it is I'm married to a Filipina. She left me. This, that, and other stuff. Just negative stuff. Some of that I just said I'm sorry, I can't help you.
Don't do it when it's
Yeah.
just any rat.
Also, Elon Musk has started launching satellite for their system. They have? Yeah, I do. I get a lot. What it is I don't know. I've become seemed like this go-to guy. Hey, I'm having a problem. My wife left me. This, that, and other. This, that. Always. I'm in. What was the latest? I'm in some part of Lezoon, and you got to be careful and just stuff. This stuff. It's like. Whew, overwhelmingly stuff. And so I got to the point I said to myself, yesterday, honestly, I just went like this. Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures is the best way to contact me. And then Ruth can help and I can help. And then we can answer the ones because the emails are overwhelming. I put my email out there, didn't think I'd get all that, but I'm getting a lot of emails of people having problems, stuck in hospitals, Americans need money, Americans stuck, relationship issues, issues of abuse, all things like that. And so I'm not a counselor and I'm not a therapist, right? So I just say, well, I can't help you, sorry. And it gets to the point to where I say, you know what, it causes to change your environment in your mind because all negativity bombarded all the time. I didn't realize that many people had so many problems. You come to the Philippines, you want everybody to have a good time and live life, right? So I didn't realize they had all those problems. Tondo, live a nightmare. Let's see. Yeah, I do get a lot of. I get a lot of them. Tondo's live a nightmare. When I was there, let's see, man, I live in there and never forget it. Ken Unger, really? TT, good to know. If I ever need advice, I'll just call instead of emailing. Yeah, no, you just get me on. Yeah, get me on Facebook. You got me on Facebook. Everybody knows you reach me on Facebook. And then I'll get to you. A lot of wives leaving the guys. Yes. A lot of wives are leaving the guys. A lot. You can even hit Tom with jokes about how good the pizza was. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. TT, you live in Tondo, Smoky Mountain Country, Tropical Tim. Tell them to charge $25 an hour marriage advice with no guarantee. Exactly, Scoot. Scoot, I just sent them to you. Scoot to handle it for me. Scoot. JG, I sent him to JG, but JG just delete them. Scoot to handle it. He said, here's advice for you. Go out here, do this, do this, do this, do this. A lot of guys that come here have a lot of problems. Steve, you hit it right on the head, my friend. They do. They really do. I'm living in a mountain province. I have no electricity, no power, no water. And how do I get electricity in my mountain? I don't know. Go down like that. How did they get here? I don't know. It makes you wonder how they got here. And then I have a lot of times. Hey, I haven't spoken to an American in a long time. Can I call you? Hold on, let me think about that. No. I got mixed up with a guy one time. He said, "Can I call you?" Yeah. Well, he was calling me 10 times a day. Then another guy says, "Hey, give me your phone number and email." Then same thing. I was getting 100 emails a day. So finally, I just said I had to block these guys from the one guy. Oh, I decided I'm going down to get a market, get an apple. Okay. Then next one, hey, I was at the market and I saw something that was kind of funny. Look at this hat and take a picture of the hat. It's like, okay. My wife, 38 years, threatened to report me for abuse. She claims I sent her too many beer runs. Where can I find good pizza?
Pizza. No. Where pizza is that?
Here, darling.
Here?
Yeah, this is Steve
Oh,
D.
pizza. No, not in shape.
Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures. The best pizza in town. Homemade doughs, homemade everything.
No.
There's none.
No, in the
Maybe Ollie make you one.
in the side of Central.
Yeah?
Remember the Pedrito's Pizza there?
Yeah, Pedro's. Pedro's Pizza
Pedritos.
next to, yeah.
Pedro's.
What's it called? Huh?
Pedrito's
Oh,
Pizza.
Pedritos Pizza.
Yeah.
I don't know.
At outside the
Central.
Central grocery store
Yeah.
here in town.
That's pretty good. I could change a family tree, not the
Not the
world.
world.
Exactly.
New
New York
York.
Steve. Right on, Dirty Puppy. Yeah, Ken, I won't believe don't believe me. Watch my vid. Did the video about meet and greet 3 weeks ago, and he did a video on it. Conrad Black, good morning.
Known for some good pizza.
Awesome. Very little
Jim
pizza.
and Rose Adventure.
Jim and Rose, good morning.
Good pizza.
Very little good pizzas. We make our own. Ruth makes her own dough. They need Uno's pizza. They do. Uno's pretty good pizza. Ruth makes her own dough, and then she actually gets the ground beef, and she does the thing and makes her own pizza and all the fresh vegetables. It's a process. You can't just, pizza is like it's like building a house or something. I mean, you got to get your dough right, then you got to get your ingredients right, and all of that. What Ruth does is she lets us make our own pizza, and then she has the cheese and all that stuff. Or she'll ask what we want, and we just let her do what she wants. But yeah, pizza night. We have pizza nights. And boy, you talking about really good. As good as what you can get in the U.S. Because it's made here, it's fresh, and all the fresh ingredients. We get the ground beef. We don't use ham, of course, because we don't eat ham. But you can get anything. It's really nice. Yeah, go to New York City. Pedro's. I'm just saying, I'm going to Pepe's. Pedritos. Going to Pepe's.
Just
Pepe's.
go to New
Pepe's.
York.
Just fly to New York City, you can have good pizza. And Bill's saying it's a different game.
I'm first time I taste the pizza with patata.
Yeah.
Remember in Bulacan?
Yeah, I do remember that.
It's really a pizza patata.
What's patata? Oh, potatoes. No, pizzas don't have potatoes. No. They put potatoes on pizza there. We ordered pizza at the hotel there at Boholoon, and they put potato on it. That was really, I go, what is that? This is potato. That's a potato on pizza. Yeah, it's actually take sliced potato, they cooked it, pre-boiled it, put it on a pizza. And it was supposed to be a tuna pizza. Yeah, okay. It was really horrible. Different game in the Philippines. Best to have a friend teach you the ropes before getting involved. Quick decisions don't work. I'm getting ready to do a video on all this. It's unbelievable. I get my ideas from my videos. I probably have another 30, 40 videos in queue that I could put on that I haven't put on because they're really kind of harsh. And I don't want to really come across harsh. Because what it is so many guys come here and they just say, "Hi, ma'am, how are you?" "Oh, hello, sir." And they say they're married. Well, they didn't even really get to know each other. Never even had a conversation. Never even really did not have a long conversation for months and weeks and months. Some are just coming here and wanting to find a Filipina so quick and so in a rush to find a Filipina, they just do that. And it's really something that you really have to take a look at. It should be no rush, right? The dough must rise, exactly. Yeah, very difficult in the jungle. The dough must rise. Now, there is a way Ruth does her dough. There's yeast and non-yeast pizza. We have done both. We've done the non-yeast. It works pretty good. Pretty good. The yeast doughs, we've done that, but I don't like thick doughs. But we've done a yeast dough, and there is a way you can rise it. And all you have to do is water in an oven, a proofer. Let it proof. Just take boiling water, let it boil, and then stick it in the oven with your dough, and it'll proof itself.
Dough.
With your dough.
Not the dough.
Not that kind of dough, but your dough, and let it rise, and it does good. And it's actually pretty good, and it's got it's fluffy. It's good. You did good. It's good to know that someone is close that I can talk to before. I never want to be a pain. Anyway, I'm not coming to the Philippines to find Americans to hang with. That's true, Rick. And it's not about that, Rick. It's about people up in Luzon or Zamboanga or Cotabato or Dumaguete. I get Cebu, Davao. I get emails from people. It's not that. It's things like this. I'm here in the Philippines. I'm having a problem with my wife. Can you help me in my relationship? She's not talking to me. I get many of those. My wife and I went to town, and she's mad at me today. Well, okay.
You made her mad.
Yeah, you made her mad. So what am I supposed to do about it? Well, I mean, stuff like that. Stuff like that. Stuff like that. Or, get this. I found this lot and house I'm going to buy. I'm going to buy it for my fiance. Okay. And I say, okay. And then, but in the same email. And then we're going to get married. Okay. And then that's it. That's it. I get those. Okay. I'm going, okay, that's weird. I said, okay, that's nice. I'm happy. Then 6 months later, I get one. Well, I bought her the house and lot, and I'm sorry, things did not work out. So now I'm broke, and I'm heading back to the U.S. I'm thinking to myself, dude, but that happens. But then 10 emails come after. What did I do wrong? Well, I don't know. And so then because one reply gets another reply, so a lot of these are replies. During pizza, not Domino's. They're most expensive. Yeah, Domino's. Did you like Domino's, honey?
What's up?
Domino's pizza. Did we?
I just know Domino game.
I have done belong pizza anyway. Duma there is a good place, but I haven't tried it. Yeah, I haven't either. Pineapple pine and yellow cab is not that bad. Now, you know what? That's one we had. Did we have the pineapple or vegetarian yellow cab? Vegetarian, and then they ordered a pineapple.
Cheese.
Oh, you cheese, yeah. I won't help anyone here that's into a relationship. It's awesome drama and free entertainment. Yeah. I sometimes I'll talk to him. Tony Anderson, how you doing, Tony?
If you ever make it to Korea, you must try the sweet
Strange
potato
but delicious.
pizza. Strange.
Sweet
Really?
potato. Really? Okay, we'll try it. JG would go for sweet potato pizza. Yeah, JG likes sweet potatoes.
Tampo.
People are needy and looking for others to solve their problems. Rick, that's exactly right. That's exactly right. It's not about.
No, it's just advice.
It's just people.
It's help, right?
Yeah, it's like one guy calls me. Oh, I'm having a problem with another vlogger on YouTube. Okay, well he's doing this and he's talking bad about me. I go, okay, what are you gonna do about it? Don't talk to him. Don't go on his site. Stuff like that. Then I have one. Oh, So and so's on the site today and did this, said this, said this. I go, oh, delete, delete, delete. 'Cause I don't care. But then you have some I married a Philip, wonderful lady, and we're really going good. Uh, can you tell me the process to get married? So I tell them the process, and then I said, well, you're wrong. I have to do this, this, and this. Well, why didn't you go down there and do it yourself? That's what I said. Check it out yourself in the beginning, right? Yeah. What did he do wrong? Nothing. She wanted his money. Exactly. I like it when the guy says they don't have enough money. Exactly. And there's a lot of that. When I tried Yellow Cap, I couldn't finish it. And then I get that. So, and I get some that said I met a lady at the mall, and I left her a card, and she's going to be here for a while. RC, who's out there? Is that somebody out there for us? I'm gun shy now. And and we got together and we're friends. And that's fine. That's wonderful. Then I'll get another email later on that things going astray, and she has attitude all the time, this, that, and other. And they want me to be a relationship therapist. I go, I'm not into that. You got to find somebody else. I don't consider myself qualified to give advice on Western and Panay. Exactly. I've been married 38. Last time I'm in a relationship was 40 years ago. Yeah, I don't give anybody advice on the relationship. I just tell them, figure it out yourself. If you're having a problem with a relationship, why they're emailing me, I don't know. I think it's because I'm here and I'm boots on the ground. And they see me and Ruth here on the thing. And believe me, nothing's perfect. I mean, we just do the best we can. Don't worry about offending anyone. Tom, just tell it like it is when you make those videos. I never like to offend either, but I'm honest. Sometimes the truth hurts. I got your back. There you go. Yeah, there you go, Bill. And too, some of those guys, I just want to tell them, set them straight. If you're coming and you're going to the airport and you don't know where you're going, how am I supposed to know where you're going? And I get those. How am I supposed to know where you're going when you don't tell me where you're going? How you know when you come here? You should already plan that out. A lot of people just get a wild hair and go to the Philippines, and they have no plan. Where should I go? What's the best place to go? I don't know. What do you like? So I get those. I get quite a few of those, believe it or not. Where should I go? What do you mean, where should you go?
In the mall.
That's right. Go to the mall. I don't know. No, where should I live? Where should I go? It's like I get quite. You'd be surprised how many of those I get. I'm so sorry that you're having a problem and something's going on there, but I can't help you there. But I do get those. So finally, we just had to stop that. But I have wonderful people I talk to all the time, and they help me a lot. By the way, Ronald, I got your email on the camera. Thank you. If you're still here, Ronald, thank you so much.
Ronald
I forgot to
Bowden?
tell him. Yeah. Yeah. That's a great idea.
I tell them to ask Ricky.
Yeah.
Relationship advice.
You know what? It's a great idea. I'm gonna start forwarding. Ask Ricky. That's exactly right. Yeah. High five to that. Scoot is my go-to guy for answers. I just go to Scoot and JG. JG says, "Don't worry about it. Just block them." Scoot says, and like JG says the other day, he says the other day, he says, he said, I'm tired of stuff. So he says, now all my, he don't have moderators on his thing, so he's going to let it just open forum. Welcome to the trolls. He even said that on Christian this morning. Welcome the trolls to the streams, but that's the way it is, TT, you're out for the top.
Words on being married.
38 years. I tell you what, congratulations. That's really good.
I will, however, listen to whining and crying as long as you're buying.
Exactly. How many times you done that? You want to get advice, really the best advice to go is go down to the bartender at the local pub. Search on Facebook.
Lantra, nurse on one hospital said more or less 900,000 were infected in.
So what they're saying?
Coronavirus. Yeah.
90,000?
The one I said.
Yeah, you showed that to me last night. That's what I didn't know what's real or fake, so I didn't want to report it. Scoot, that's why I don't watch him. I wonder if a new virus will make people zombies.
What?
I tell you what, you have it, and I guarantee you'll be a zombie. It isn't safe. Try Tondo. I know a guy can help you out.
Don't go to Bukidnon. It's safe.
Scoot.
Ricky requires 30 for an hour.
Yeah, for advice, he does.
So $30?
Yeah, yes, what he charges, $30 an hour for advice. Yeah.
Nadra sa may
detergent.
may bintana.
Detergent. I don't have detergent, Mama.
Starting charging for advice, Tom.
Hey, Steve D, I should.
Suggest how much, Joe?
Yeah, $50. No, I'm teasing.
Nah.
I'm teasing. $1 a second. I'm kidding.
40 for
40, yeah, exactly.
Gigi, and
You
I will give advice for $30
Buy
an
that,
answer.
yeah. And you know what, Scoot? There you go. I should just put you guys as my advisors and say, okay, you guys want answers? This just Scoot answer it for you. I hate to see what it would be. And JG would answer it. No worries. JG would. I know what JG do. He'd just say, forget you, block them.
Is it?
Forget about
And
it.
I will give advice for only 30.
30 an answer. Cilantro is a serious thing. 40% of those that get corona are not treated with antibiotics that will die. Yeah. I knew Ray.
Oh,
New
New
Year.
Year.
Yeah,
New Year.
yeah, exactly, JG. That's what I do. Funny Nose asked me for,
Advice.
funny. Noonie asked me for advice. You know what? You will get people that will ask you for advice. It's okay. It's okay. But when you get into relationships and things like that, you don't want to get involved in that. The guy's telling me, he says, well, I'm moving to Duma. I'm getting out of Mindinao. And this, that, and other. And I go, okay, bye. And then I'm on the boat. Okay. I'm getting off the boat. Okay. I'm in Duma. Okay. I'm here. Okay. Funny though, asked me, if you want a serious answer, 100 for an answer. That's not a joke.
There's a lot guys charge
They
for
do.
the advice.
They do. Come to my bar, Tondo Tim. I get free advice as long as you try to drink the bartender. You know what? One main thing about it, Tim will give you advice. I don't charge per answer. I don't know the pay up. Yeah, now pay up. I don't know exactly. Yeah,
I
Rick.
have
Yeah.
quite a few rude
Awakenings.
awakening in my life. I like to think I've helped me learn. Some people like me and stubborn as a mule will get hits between
Yeah,
the
yeah,
eyes
yeah,
and
yeah,
we
yeah.
don't
True,
get
true, true, true.
idea. Yeah.
True.
We
I
charge
understand that, Bill.
nothing and have a lot of experience.
Yeah, exactly. Charge nothing. I would say
say dump
dumper.
here.
Yeah. Dumper, move on, JG. You know what? Is there something wrong with that? Not really. In a lot of cases, you know, and I would tell them, hey, you know, maybe the best thing is find someone else. You know, that's basically saying dumper. And then the guy's, well, I can't. I'm in love with her. Well, and then that gets another email, and another email.
Where to go? Gigi said, Cebu.
Cebu. Where to go, Cebu?
It's good. We agreed for a price.
Price.
You
I can answer some questions
question
that
at the
rate. Yeah. The problem is,
Scott
Scott knows
knows
everything. Well, you know, too, I surely don't, and I surely don't get mixed up. And I just tell them, you probably need to go somewhere else. You probably need advice somewhere else. But I've slacked up on it because it was overwhelming to me, and it was affecting me in my mind. And there's not much in there to be effective, but it was affecting me. It was actually affecting my attitude because it's like, oh my goodness, how did you get mixed up? What do you mean you gave her 500,000 peso? Then you go back and give her another 100,000 peso. And she's married? Are you kidding me? Right, like that. I said, what in the world is wrong with you? Like that. And I'd say, what is wrong with you? You already gave her 500,000, then you gave her another 100,000, and she's married? And I built her a house, and she's married? Like that.
Okay, Nanger said, Gigi, are you still only charging $2 for advice on dealing with crazy cat? Make friends with a cat. It's what use your flower bit.
Yeah, exactly. Ogre, you're right. How can I help you? There's one guy sent me a message. I gave my fiance 500,000. I gave her 500,000 peso in time frame, 6 or 8 months. Then he gave her another 100,000 after they broke up. I go, what's wrong with you? Are you okay mentally? And she's married. Got 3 or 4 kids, 5 kids. If she's married and got kids, well, the husband's not around. It's just like, okay. Husband probably sitting around the corner at the house and saying, hey, man, go see if we can get another 5,000 US dollars out of it.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
That's what attorney said. Sometimes the husband is involved with it.
And so that's what I was. Our advice give to Mr. Dave the other day. was that please don't get involved in something like that. Please don't give any money out to anybody. Don't do that. But the guy that sent me that email, he had given her, and she was married, and he knew she was married. It's not like she hid it, but he still gave her $500,000 peso. The guy must be a multimillionaire, the way he's throwing around money. And then he's only like 30 years old, and he's seeing this lady is 40 something. So, and she's got 3 kids. And so I'm saying, what in the world? I said, are you mentally okay? In my mind, I'm thinking. And I said, I put in there, what is wrong with you? Don't send no more money. But yet, and then he comes back and says, well, I just sent her another 100,000. She needed it for someone sick.
Then he don't
Don't call me no more.
advice, right?
I said, leave me. Don't call me no more. I mean, don't call me. Don't email me no more. My standard relationship advice is run down the thought process that made you come to me for advice. Are you an idiot? True. Yeah, what made you think that I would give it? But there are a lot of people do. A lot of people do. I say get a dog. If you make that relationship work, you may be ready for a new one. There you go. Wolfen, high five. Great advice. There you go. It would be difficult to give advice from JG. He pretended to listen, but his focus really on the blow-up doll sitting next to the corner. Tropical Tim. Tropical Tim.
Sounds like good idea by the house for a girl you
Just met. Yeah.
Damn, you have to have
Have priorities. Seek a shriek, ogre. I know. And I've had many. There was one that was actually a friend of mine that actually did that, and he gave her many. And come to find out, like, if she does not do this, and he does not, she put ultimatum. Our relationship's over. He get into fear shock, and he's sending more money. It's like, oh my goodness, what relationship? And I asked the guy, have you been? Oh yeah, we've been here, and we've been intimate, and things this, that, and other. And I'm thinking, okay, but the husband probably ran around the corner, because it's obvious. It's really obvious. The husband's around the picture. If I had done something like that when I was younger, my dad would have backhanded me and asked me, was I mentally challenged? He would have punched. My dad would have punched me in the head and said, "What is wrong with you?" Even at 50 cents, my dad would have punched me in the head. My mom would have done worse. 600K pesos is $12,000 US, so it's a tiny sum by standards. Exactly, GD. Exactly. And 12,000, you're right. It's by some means, but and it means here. I mean, she's living. He even owns a full block of houses that they bought. Not counting that. In her name. Tom, I told you about that guy.
Giving
Give his girlfriend thousands of dollars, and then she started a relationship with his son. Now she's filed a fiancé visa to bring. Really? Oh, you did tell me about that. So, now,
the son.
oh, Rick, I'm in shock. Are you in shock? Does that not make you in shock? Rick, really? Actually makes me sick. So, thousands of dollars, and then she started a relationship with the son, so she's figured it out. Oh, no worries, honey. Come over here. Yeah, like that. Oh, my goodness. If you want to spend $500, I give you my contact info. Exactly. Idiot, Ken Unger, idiot, crazy, money was in the park. Desperate, good guy. Ken, the one I got a day before yesterday, before Sabbath, was a young guy in his 20s, and he found a lady, she's 40, and she is married, and she's just really just spooned him and is really happy. Now, this 20-year-old is IT. He has a really good job out in California, making good money. He's in the $150,000 range as far as money, and he's really smart from what I can tell. So he sends me this thing and he said, "Do you think it's fake or real?" And what's my first inclination is going to be? Now, whether or not it's real or not, I'm saying fake. Whether it's real or not, I'm saying fake in my mind. Now, I may be deterred in my mind because of other things happen, right? So I tell him, you might need to come here first before check things out. So he's booked the ticket. He's coming here in February sometime. I said, book a ticket. Don't send her no more money, because he's already sent her a few $1,000s. Don't send her any more money, and just come. And then make your own decisions. If she's married or not, find it. I told him about Cinema. That's where I help. Is somebody that's innocent, don't really know what they're doing. I say, okay, do the Cinema. What is that? And I get her name. But you got to get her name. She could be telling you a different name. So she could be telling you the name of a sister, whatever, whatever. So be careful what you do. And so I explained that to him. He goes, really? I go, yeah, really. So really, 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 yeah. Fooling his money will soon part. It's crazy. You're right. Desperate, desperate, desperate. You're right, Ken Unger. I know how hard it can be.
To just cut of someone you believe it isn't, but they will make it an
Unending
ending things. It needs to stop before they take you down with them. Most times,
There are so many people that come here that leave here broke and unhappy and really hate the world and hate the Philippines. And I understand so. So what do, right? You come with good intentions, your heart is good, and you get taken advantage of. It happens all the time. That's where I help. That's what the channel started about, and I get off on all this other stuff that I got. So I help that guy. I met a kid that married his ex. Oh my goodness. I met a kid that married his ex-mom-in-law here. His dad brought her over. Married her for 2 months. Later she divorced him and married the son.
what?
Idiots are everywhere. Scoot. Really? Oh man, ex-mom-in-law. Unbelievable. Yeah, use your big one, not the little one. That's what's forcing a lot of guys to do the things that they do, is the little one. But in some cases, you have some that's really innocent. I mean, innocent because they've not been around anything in their life, not experienced life yet. How's a guy, 20-year-old, experienced life yet, right? He's in his 20s, early 20s, and she's 40-something years old, so she's experienced. You can kind of see what's going to head there. Could it be a relationship? Fine, it probably could be. But initially, I told him, I said, don't be so free of spending her money. He's got the money, and he doesn't mind spending it. Use your big head. You're right, Bill. The Philippines is a magnet for guys who are guided by whatever their tells them to do, and simply have no way to be helped. GD, well said. A lot of times what happens, you'll have it on that incident, you'll have it on the other side of the fence where the guy comes here and gets the bar girl and does the same thing. Or the guy comes here and meets a girl and does the same thing. Or he has 6 girls at the airport. So it turns people sour all the way around. Eventually, it's all going to come to a head, meaning it's all going to come out, right? So imagine 10 years from now how it's going to be. You're going to find that most Filipinas, in a lot of cases, you go to the city, the Filipinos are so used to American and foreigners there, it's another day. But you still go out in the provinces, you're still going to get the stares because they've never seen a white face. It's just the way it is. But you'll find that. Some of the mountains has never seen a white face. Kids have not seen them. It's just the way it is. Or been close to one and had a conversation with one. I read that one. Yeah, no well would help. If shaky,
Relationship here, just go outside and walk. There are so many more opportunities.
You're right. Tropical Tim, well said, my friend.
Yeah. Bill said, when I get scammed, I just reach out a point. I figure, man, no one life could be this messed. Just one sad story after another. That's when my Filipino friends tip it to me help.
Yeah. Don't bring sand to the beach. That's exactly right.
Shipman, don't
I don't get the stares other than my tummy. Yeah, your tummy's like Daddy Tom's tummy. Oh, I take it back. Yours is skinnier than mine. Tom Shipman, how you doing, my friend? Welcome. How's everything? Morag Mug is missing you. I'm telling you.
He's coming.
You're coming.
What do you do? Is do your homework, and for these 2 years, dig in, find your girl, everything.
I mean everything. And you know what, Ken? You're so lucky to have Maureen. You guys are a great couple together. I know you guys are going to be fine together because you guys always talked it out and always work things out together. I think the hardest thing in the world is actually that communication. But really, it's easier said now for me to say this now. It's really easy for me to say this because we met online. I was one of those guys, we met online. So I can't really say don't meet online. I met online. I say boots on the ground is best. But, that's after the fact. But we met online. So in that instance, I told a 20-year-old, the best thing is just come here. It's just come here. Enjoy yourself. Come here. Live your life. Try to do the best you can with it. Yeah. 3 weeks, I'm home. 3 weeks, Mama, he's home.
He's home.
Nice, Tom Shipman. Nice to see you, Tom. Yeah. Ken, good advice, but how many are smart? Not many guys come here are talking marriage in a week. Crazy stuff, huh? Yeah, and they do. They seriously, they do. They do. I do. I mean, I'm going to say this, and you guys going to understand what I'm talking about. No matter where you come from, what country it is, no matter what it is, if you're in U.S., for an example, and you're there, and say you're having just a hard time finding a relationship in general, or someone's just not really giving you the time of day, whatever reasoning that it just happens that way. What if they come here and the women are saying, it's cute girls are coming on to you. They're coming next to you. Hi, sir. How are you? And you never had that before, and maybe never had it in your life. Maybe never had a beautiful girl come up to you or someone come up to you. So you find yourself smitten, and you find yourself in this trance, and you find yourself. And that's what happens to a lot of Americans that come here, because the girls a lot of times will say, hi, sir. How are you? How is everything today? Where are you from, sir? And before you know the conversation, and you may never had that before in their life, right? So crazy stuff. You're right. I read that one. Our communication is awesome. I snap my fingers and she tells me,
Peace out.
I can see that. I can see that. Who's the boss? She is. Who's the boss? She is. And it's okay. I don't mind. I don't mind. My wife, she smiles, I'm happy. Everything, Ken, everything. Yes, CD Mead, it's crazy. If you're going to be serious about finding a good panay, then you must do a lot of homework. True. I didn't do any homework on Ruth. I knew that my boots on the ground here, and same with her. She wants to make sure that I'm a loving husband. She's got a daughter. She wants to make sure I'm some kind of, not some goofball, you know. So she did her due diligence too. Don't believe me. She asked me many questions and things like that. My wife she tells it like it is. Do you tell it like it is, darling? Do you tell it like it is? Do you tell people straight? If someone's bothered you, tell them straight. And if something is really wrong, do you set them straight?
Yeah.
Yeah, she does. Straight. There's no. Well, Ruth tell you straight. By the way, you don't need to do that. Ask Dave Stewart when he was here. Dave, what's wrong with you? What are you doing? What are you doing in Hong Kong for? Smitten, perfect word, smitten. Yeah. Yeah, she just gives you the look and no need to speak, no words. Yeah, exactly. Scoot's right. A lot of homework, yeah. Smitten, perfect word. Yeah, smitten. They become smitten because they've never had a girl, maybe never had a pretty girl. Maybe never had a girl they thought was, maybe they had one that was pretty and lost her or whatever, and not had one. Now all of a sudden they're back in the relationship with them. So they're smitten with them, and they're like, oh, she likes me. I never had anybody like me like that. My advice to all newbies is that wait till your time. But somebody jump head first. Yes, yeah, they jump. So I'm not waiting. I'm gonna jump to the head of the line. I'm tired of waiting. I've been waiting for 40 years to find my beautiful lady, and they jump the line, and that's okay to jump the line. And sometimes it works perfectly. Sometimes it works perfectly. Tom admitted, Chichi always says you're the boss. But you know, she Scoot, you're right. She says, I'm the boss. But little do we know who's the boss in this relationship, this little handful right here. She says, Daddy, we will not go do that today. Oh, why? Well, then, oh, okay. Yeah. So, Daddy, okay, boss, whatever you say. Yeah, we know. Yeah. Who's the boss? She is. Not in my house. I've lived a slave once. No, my name is home as a slave. So no thanks. Yeah, no slave. You don't have to be a slave. No slave, no slave, no slave. And you know what? I'm headstrong. I've always been headstrong. Chiche knows it. She knows how can I say? She knows how to maneuver her way around my headstrong into a way that makes me feel okay with my headstrongness, and it puts her in, in other words, she makes me have that warm and fuzzy feeling. And she knows I'm headstrong on certain things. So she automatically knows how to handle that. She's figured it out. No, she's bend like the tree, and I do the same because I can get headstrong on things. Taxi! And she'll tell me, wait a minute. I said, I got the taxi, don't worry about it. And later on, I say, you know what, honey? You're right. I shouldn't have done that because this guy's doubling the price on me. And I've realized my hard-headed sometimes is not the best way to go. And she's realized, too, sometimes my way is a good way. So it's vice versa. But we don't hold it against each other. We talk about it. And, yeah, she gets upset at me? Probably. All the time? Probably. Probably. You get upset at me all the time, darling? No. Some of the time?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's understandable.
I tell you straight.
Yeah, she tells me straight. But she doesn't hold a grudge. We made that deal. No grudges. No grudges. Who's the boss? My house? Yeah, exactly.
Yes, very lucky to have Maureen time. She's
Yeah.
a sweet girl, but we have to talk forever. 2 years.
Yeah, I
now.
know
I'm
you
ready
can't
to
wait.
go see her.
Trust your gut. John Baker, how you doing, sir?
Just
Yes.
lower bit.
John B.
Yeah.
Me and Rose met online also. We want to meet before deciding the relationship, but before then my Philippines checking out to make sure she wouldn't get hurt. I would not get hurt. Yeah, smitten. Smitten, JG. JG, your cats are smitten with you. I've always been dedicated to loyal. I've reduced my glare at other women to only a minute per year. Do like some. Wear sunglasses. Don't worry about it. She wears sunglasses. I wear sunglasses. So if you're going to look, just do like this. Yeah, yeah. It's all right. I see men looking at her all the time. I do. Look at them beautiful eyes. Look at me. Yeah, I do.
Train Papi Tim. I've always been dedicated and loyal. I reduced my glare at a woman with my
I just read that
per
one.
year.
Yeah. She still makes the beer.
Carl. Fernong, good morning.
Carl, Fernand,
Fernong.
Fernand, how you doing? Good morning, good morning. Sorry, I have something wrong with my eyes there. But true, JG, smitten or bitten. Yeah. JG has been bitten and he's smitten. Scoot is just Scoot. What can I say about Scoot? So I would defer all my advice to Tropical Tim, JG, Ogre, and Bill Pruitt and all, and you guys could just take care of these guys. I know what you guys would tell them. Go fly a kite. All of them, and some of them I do fly a kite. Some of them I don't answer because it's just stupid questions. How about this one? How about this one? This is something that really just kind of gets under my skin. I married a Filipina, and she's mad at me because of this. What do I do? What in the world are you writing me about? Fourth confirmed case in Singapore. 4 cases in Singapore. What do I do? I don't know. I go, I don't know. Don't contact me again. Boom. No fears to the pinch. Exactly. Ruth. Tom, Ruth doesn't need to hold a grudge of clocking you with the right uppercut. Tim, no, Tom fears the pinch. I tell you what, those things hurt. She pinches. She doesn't do it like lightly. She pinches like things she does in life. 100%. Sometimes fun to share your stories. Who knows who it might help? It does. And a lot of times too, I do have some videos coming up that's in queue. I call them in queue. I'm turned Filipino. How do you know you're Filipino? When you count in peso instead of dollars. With 100 peso, I am not paying 100 peso. That's too much money. It's $2. Oh, okay, I'll pay it. You're Filipino when you count in peso. Man, I'm getting bad about it. Chit, that's 100 peso. Don't pay that. It's too much. Then she'll tell me, Tom, it's just $2. I go, yeah, you're right. Oh, okay. Yeah, $2. Oh, okay, we'll do that. But isn't it something? Believe it or not, I did notice something. I have to tell you this. And I've noticed this. Groceries are cheaper in U.S. than they are here. My friend did a video of groceries, and I've been noticing that. And it's really cheaper. I've been looking at stuff. So $2.99 for a jar of pickles, which is $150 peso, right? 150 peso, $3, right? Here, that same jar of pickles that you went to buy those pickles here is $4 or $5. Instead of 150 peso, it's more like $2, $2.50. Yeah. Laundry detergent, $5 for laundry detergent. I tell them, bring a case of beer, and I'd advise accordingly. Exactly. Yeah. And there you go. And if you run low on the case, they say, hey, we're still doing this. You got to go get another case. Tom, B-Joy waxed me with a pan. Do you know where I get it? Softer pans, please help. First coronavirus patient in East China's Xinjiang province cured.
Only
We'll
one.
see about that one. Only one. Yeah. Tim, if I bring a case, what are you going to drink? Exactly. Softer pans. Tampo means go out, get a beer, come home, let her get over it, and apologize whatever you didn't do. There you go. Tim, I'll bring a case of Red Horse, so after I drink it alone, your advice makes sense. Tom, please help me. My wife claims I send her too many beer runs. What can I do? Get her a motorcycle.
Yeah, bike.
Get her an electric bike. So it's too far to carry that case on top of her shoulders or on top of her head, right? Boy, that Pilsner is heavy case, right? I saw the guy hauling a case in at the store with all the glass bottles. Well, those cases are heavy, yeah. So, having to go to school is nerve-wracking. BD experience. I tell you what, school can be. How about riding the bus nerve-wracking? White knuckles all the way. I thought our bus was going to hit 10 people on that bus the other day. I'm having these things like Tropical 10, make her carry more per run. First advice, free. Yeah. School is nerve-wracking. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. LOL. So how you do, darling? You doing good? Good. Yeah.
Guy said 1 o'clock he will be here.
Oh, okay, 1 o'clock. Okay, good. 4 hours. No. 3 hours.
Counting.
3 hours. 2 hours. One virus takes 14 days to realize you have it, and could already be spread through the most United States, and it could just be waiting game at this point. Exactly, 100% correct. It's 14 days. 14 days to realize you have it. They're telling the 8D experience. They're telling us now that it's actually quicker than that. I was reading the stories last night and studies last night on the virus that it's actually mutating faster. When it first came, it was mutating at a rate of 5 to 7 days, 5 days, 7 days. Now it's mutating anywhere from 2 days to 4 days, 3 days. Now that's what I was told. I'm no expert. That's what I've read. Of course, it's true if I read it online, right? Tim, get her a hand truck, coaster wagon. Hey, get Bill to make you a trailer. No worries. She can pull the trailer or wagon behind her. You've been wondering how those Camilla homes held up to all the earthquakes you guys had there. Have you heard anything about it? Mark King. A lot of the homes, yes, had cracks in the walls. The only ones that I know it really affected really horribly were the ones close to epicenters. Camilla homes held up fine, but there was many cracks in the walls. I had a crack in the wall. How could you not, right? I have cracks in the walls. So it does matter. Do what I do. Send the cousins and brother to carry a case of Red Horse, 1 liter bottles. Yeah, and they'll carry them. And you know, that's one good thing about the family here. They're so wonderful about doing things. Wolf and I know they take care of you there. I know they do. They got here first case in Canada. First case in Canada on the virus, Steve? Wow, that's not good. It ain't the second mutation happening as well as make more deadly. So the AD experience, you're saying the second mutation happening as well. I could see a second mutation happening. I really could. I try to do my own beer runs when there, but my mother-in-law, being a great host as she is, she insists on doing it. I feel bad about it sometimes, but she's stubborn like me. Respect to that. I tell you what, you got a good relationship with your mother-in-law, and good for you. Good for you. She's a great mother-in-law, and you know what? She's happy that her daughter has a good guy like you. It's okay. When you're coming here, you're going to be making a bunch of trailers anyway, so no worries. S&R is very expensive, but they have good selection. You can't get a ranch dressing at Gasano or Robinson's. Tom, I've been looking for a good blue cheese dressing. They don't have it here. I want blue cheese dressing, only because I'm craving it. And they don't have blue cheese dressing here. and it's amazing. Dear Scoot, a lady boy in the neighborhood is interested in me. What should I do? Taking you in advice. Tropical Tim, that's good advice for Scoot. JG might need a hand on that. JG, what should he do? Tropical Run, first one free. Tim, tell JG that you're not interested. I will send you another bill now. Ah, you guys are so funny. You guys are so funny. You guys make me laugh. I mean, no matter what. I know you're funny. Hey, guys, no longer tie to all the news, but sorry, it's true. You dirty puppy, you're right. Tim, just eat her all. Yeah. I'll bring some. Order it on Amazon now. There you go. Kiss her first. You guys are funny. Oh, you dirty puppy. That's funny. Oh, man. Yeah, kiss her first before you beat her off. See what happens. Yeah, exactly. Oh, it's funny. Oh, you guys are so funny. Tropical Tim. All you need to do is give him JG's phone number is all. Oh, that's funny. You guys make me laugh. I didn't think I'd get a laugh like that today. You guys, the whole show's been like that as far as you guys, comedians today. All comedians today. That puppy out there, what? They feeding that puppy, darling? Is that what's?
I think the puppy wants to go. What?
Play?
Leave
All
me
right, what's wrong with
alone.
that puppy out there, honey? I don't know. We'll see. They got to tie it up? Yeah. You know, a lot of times, I don't like they tie up dogs and stuff here like that. Yeah.
Anthony Keller.
Anthony Keller, how you doing, Butte?
America.
How you doing, Mr. Butte? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Butte, America. How is everything with you?
Still mine.
Yeah. How you doing, Anthony? So what does Mark say? Mark, you're not authorized to pick on JG. He's all mine.
A little boy tried to hit on me once until Rose threatened to hit on
On him, hit on him. Yeah, exactly. With the bat, right? Yeah. Yeah, they're ladyboys are all over. And you don't know the ladyboys, a lot of times, you just don't know. I mean, a lot of it's obvious, but a lot of them, even Chicha, you don't know. She had one the other day. I can't really say what the joke was on Facebook. She's even smiling about it now. The one lady walking down the aisle, honey. I can tell it. Imagine the most beautiful lady you ever seen, a really tight dress, really proportioned properly, walking down the aisle, right? And just walking down, and the whole office drooling, the whole office going, wow, she's so beautiful. Beautiful hair, eyes, makeup, just beautiful body all the way around. Walking down about 25, 30 feet going down the office, and everybody just staring at her, right? Everybody giving her the eye. And she drops a piece of paper on the floor and then bends down to pick up the piece of paper, and then everything falls out. It's a guy. It was so funny. But they did the analogy really well. I've been skiing in Butte. You have? I tell you what, I bet it's beautiful there. Ladyboys love me, of course, you dirty puppy.
Squirt cake
Oh, okay. Thank you, Thomas Shipman. Thank you.
for the cake.
For the cake. I guess Chicha has a cake order she needs to do. That sounds good.
Yeah. That one.
Oh, that one. Okay. They see me a block away, you dirty puppy. It's because you're such a guapo. Yeah. They see you a block away, they want to be with you. Scott and I thought JG was open opportunity. Must be my strut. That's what it is. It's your strut. It's the way you strut and the way you talk. All right. Good morning, SF Bukaki. How you doing? Good morning. It's great to see Philo heading to the help the people in Ta'al. It's very nice. And I hope he wore shoes this time. He does not have his flip-flops on. Almost retired. I once woke up next to a gal with a big butte and skied out of that place fast. Anthony, you do. They say it comes from bats and snakes. Anthony Keller says. Can anyone tell me how they have a Congress? I don't know. They come from bats and snakes. I don't know how it evolved from there to there. Although I take it back. I have an idea because they eat bat. You can actually see them eating bat. They have them in a bowl and they eat bat. Yes, they put them in a bowl. She did not have no big back. She had a perfect body, and no big back, nothing, no Adam's apple. All that's been taken care of. Everything was actually, yeah. She had a big back, all right. She had something fall down to the floor.
She have
Short dress on,
knitted,
short
like,
dress. So when she bent down,
above this,
yeah,
above the knee.
above the knee. Perfect body though. Yeah, that's on Facebook. Tom, that effed up about the office girl. She's the office boy. Yeah, your wildest dream. Yeah, exactly. Hence the name Scoot. Scoot. When the ship I was pulled off Naples, Italy, we were told if the lady was really pretty, not a lady. Yeah, yeah. You don't know. I mean, you just don't know.
If it's really perfect body.
I have to ask
like
Chicha sometimes. Is that, R always knows. She always knows. Tropical, are you still confused what it is? Also Finch.
Hello,
Late again.
late again.
It's okay. Also Finch, at least you're here. Thank you for coming on. We've been talking about the coronavirus. We've been talking about relationships. I tell you, I get a kick out of your channel. It's 6:06 p.m. Cisco. Everyone here on your channel, it keeps me rolling. Up to great work. Yeah, exactly. They keep me rolling all the time. They do. They make me laugh all the time. Scoot. Oh, man. They get me going sometimes. Yeah. Tim, the worst in Bangkok is when they sit on second floor balconies in a miniskirt. I learned this light's called never look up. Oh, it's crazy.
Yeah, many in Thailand.
Yeah, many. Yeah.
Even in Davao, it's
Yeah.
so many times.
Yeah. I call them confused. It's funny. There are many here that you just don't know. It could be a sales clerk or someone you just don't know. It's a ladyboy or not. It's not like you're just picking them out. It's just the way it is. It's the way it is here in the Philippines, and they accept it. Ruth and I sometimes people in general, you know, there will come up a lot of the little children, a lot of the people will come and just start staring at me, and some of the mountain people come staring at me, and they'll just stop staring. And this one lady, I was trying to get off the bus, and she just would not move, would she? I mean, she's literally standing in the way. I'm trying to get down off the bus. She's standing there, and I literally had to say, excuse. Everybody knows that word excuse here, and I literally had to push her out of the way to get her out of my way. And thinking, wow, but they're just that way. Just stare. Looking at the post, you were talking about girls who are not girls. Exactly. The guys were talking about it. Funniest part, the guys are worried more about the virus than their relationships. Yeah, LOL, true. The first story I heard was it came from some kind of small white cat, like animal only Chinese people eat. Now the news has changed. I'm not sure what the real source is. I have no idea where it comes. Where it says it comes from bat and snake, but they also said camel and something else. I don't know. There's no camels in China, is there? Is there camels?
Mm.
No, not that I'm aware of.
All I know is they eat a lot of dogs, snakes.
Yeah, dogs egg, yeah. Gunny's comment, yeah, exactly. Gunny's comment. Relationships are viruses, true. We're talking about actually guys coming here and getting smitten or getting attention from someone they don't normally get attention from. Is a pretty girl or pretty someone that's getting attention. That's where we got on the subject. It's real easy for someone to get attention from someone that they don't normally get attention from here in U.S. because they're pretty girls. And they'll talk to you and stuff. Doesn't mean that they're coming on to you. Just that they'll have conversation with you. Some are shy, will not, but most of the time they'll have the conversation. The difference in the miniskirt in Bangkok and the kilt in Scotland. The Scottish kilt requires 7.5 yards of cloth. Is it really 7.5 yards? I did not know that. Well, we use 3 yards for my shirt, so that kind of gives you an idea. We would probably need the whole 10 yards just to do me. BJ used to work in the conversion department at a hospital in Bangkok, and that's how I first met JG. Scoot, I'm glad I didn't have coffee on that one, my friend. Oh, man. I have to say, Scoot, what were you doing there? No. This live stream is gone to the birds. Tropical. I call relationships funeral with a cake. Oh, what? That's a wedding. Yeah. Scoot conversion. Nice. I know a small Chinese guy that can drink like a camel. Does that count? Yeah. Yeah. I tell you what. I knew I had a friend in U.S. Korean, and he worked with me, and he go, listen, I'll buy tonight. I'm thinking, oh, you're going to have to buy because I can't buy for you because you can put these beers away. So we would go out, there'd be 3 or 4 guys after work, of course, and we go and use TGI Fridays or Chili's, and this guy could literally, there would be twofers there, and he would order 4 to start off with. Just give me two servings, and then everybody would have theirs. So, and he would drink 4 to our 1 or 2. This guy could put them away. This guy could really put them away. I recently talked to a friend of mine back in U.S. He is still living and still put them away, and he is now 70 years old. He just loves to work. He loves to drink. And I guess he's fine. Ogre. They both have the same openings. Never look up, I will say. Roll Montana, good morning, good morning. How you doing this morning? I've always viewed ladyboys as quiet and shy, but then I met Scoot. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm looking at it being serious, and then when I read it, it comes and it says that. It's like, I'm thinking, oh my goodness. Oh, it's funny. It's funny. My stomach hurts, and my mouth hurts from laughing. Wow. Chicha, they're killing me. They're killing me. We've been almost 2 hours and 20 minutes. 2 hours and 17 minutes, to be exact. Oh my goodness. 2 hours and 17 minutes. Pure fun, right? I've always, Scoot. Scoot something. Scoot, all you guys, Tim, you make me laugh today. Ogre. Yeah, Ogre. Well, guys, I think what I'll do is I'll call the stream. We've been on 2 hours and 17 minutes, and I really appreciate everybody for coming on today and spending their valuable time today.
I wish no one have a whip.
I meant quit. Bill, after living for 10 years in the Middle East, I can advise you, never relieve yourself in the desert at night in the dark. Camels to sneak in, affect any water source, and eat bananas. Oh my goodness. This up really fine. I'm surprised JG must be somewhere else because he's not answering. Usually JG would have a remark in here. He's not saying anything. I'm ready for him to say something. You never know. Scoot does look pretty, JG says. He has the pictures to prove it. Good night. Good night, all. Thank you, everybody, for coming on and spending your valuable time with us today. I and Ruth, from our bottom of our hearts, want to thank you all for coming on today.
Take care, everyone.
We want to really thank you for always being there for us and supporting the channel. I want to thank you for spending your valuable time today. You guys have any questions, all you have to do is go on Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures. No more Facebook page. And I will answer everybody's emails that come to me. Scoot sent me one yesterday. It's really intriguing. Ronald, I got yours if you're still here. Really intriguing. And thank you, Tropical Tim, for sending me yours. I love the updates. And yes, I sent some updates to some fellow veterans that had questions about it. And I do get a lot of veterans ask me questions. And so that's what the emails are about also. So thank you all. Thank you for spending your valuable time. Thank you so much, Benny to the Mac. Thank you, Ronald Bowden. Thank you for the super chat. You too. Blessings, Tropical Tim. High five to you, sir. Thank you. Long Katapat. Thank you, Tim. You were just to get labeled for life. Exactly. See you, Mark King, Romatana. See you, Davil Don.
Later.
Thank you. Later. I'll just remember you're flying to China.
And Boninis.
Buenos nachos and bony knees. Exactly. Dennis Adams. Good morning. I just remember you're flying to China, cough a lot, and the whole. Yeah, exactly. Bye. Bye, Serge. I didn't know you were on. You should have said hi.
He's
Scoot.
here. Oy.
Oh, he's there? I am so sorry if I missed you, my good friend. We had internet problems today. High five. Thank you. Thank you. Salamat. Thank you. Thank you.
bless everyone.
God bless. God bless. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.